Oh, good morning. Yeah, it's one of those mornings that we're going to get to the bottom of something, which means we're going to have to go into Latin and Greek.
Okay. I used to be afraid of the world outside my door, so I lived within the pages of a book. I used to be so scared of what I couldn't control. It seemed whatever I touched, I broke. The wind at my back, the grass so green, the sun on my face, it was all a dream. Till you said, wake up, wake up, wake up, take my hand. I'm here for you now, I'll help you stand. The world isn't so frightening, it's not all thunder and lightning. And as long as we are together, life can only get better. I used to be embarrassed about my eyes, my nose, my smile, so I hid my face behind my hair. I spent so many years feeling like I was drowning. Now finally I'm coming up for air. Laughing out loud, being part of a team, touching the stars, it was all a dream. Till you said, wake up, wake up, wake up, take my hand. I'm here for you now, I understand. The world isn't so frightening, it's not all thunder and lightning. And as long as we are together, life can only get better. Life can only get better.
Good morning coffee. Today is July 14th, 2025, and it is 5 a.m. And you might be noticing something. Do you smell it? Yeah. I got up earlier, and instead of coming in here and doing the video, I went into the bathroom and I showered. I showered for you. I'm all clean and fresh and ready for the day, and the smell is coconut and shea butter. And as I was getting out of the shower, sorry, not for visuals, you don't need therapy, hopefully, I thought about the shea butter. That bothered me. Shea butter. First of all, I don't even know what shea is. I thought it was from sheep. It's not from sheep. It's from an African nut. So, I'm pretty sure that nuts don't have teats. Because I thought the butter was, so I had to look up butter. What does butter mean? I have notes. So, the problem is that shea is a nut butter, but butter comes from cows or mammals. Different kinds of butter. Got it. But mammals, a nut is not a mammal. Okay, I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's early in the morning. Maybe it's just because it's me. So I had to look this up. Okay, so butter comes from the Latin butterum, B-U-T-Y-R-U-M, and I'm like, which is a Latinization of the Greek buturon, which means cow cheese. Nuts can't make cheese. Okay, so what you're smelling is coconut with African nut water. We got it. We told you we could figure this out. Okay. Good morning. It's been an awesome week. This is, well, we're just going to run through things really quick. It was an awesome week. Of course, I told you last Monday was my son's birthday. Happy birthday again. I love my boy. I love all my kids. My writing was on schedule. My writing is ahead of schedule this week. Next chapter of Chronicles is already done. Artwork, speed drawing, and it's scheduled for this Friday already. It was scheduled before Saturday. So, what does that mean? Well, that means I have to fix my other mistakes. So, writing's on schedule, artwork's on schedule. By the way, I'm sorry. I spent a day on working on the creation room for the Fiction Hub. It's coming, I promise. It really is. It's the best pen and it's the best line drawing I've done in years, and I don't want to rush it because it looks so nice. I want you to come into that room and just go, whoa. And I'm pretty close. So still working on that. Let's see. Fiction Cartel. What happened? Tuesday? Was it Tuesday we put that up? So you still got a day or so left. I think I did longer than 7 days. I think it says that there's still 4 days left for the vote. But the Fiction Cartel theme song, you get to listen to both of them. Yeah, you guys know I don't know anything about AI, and I don't talk about AI, and whatever. But I discovered it with music. Wow. So I play with that. Anyway. Yeah. So far, song B is at like 63% or something like that. So, okay, you still got a couple days left to vote. So if you haven't voted, go check it out. The post, I think it's the last post on Life of Fiction. So check it out and make your vote. Cast your vote. That's the term. Cast your vote. Let's see. Fiction Cartel. I had a doctor's appointment on Friday, and I'm okay. And medication's been increased a lot. So, well, there's that. Let's see. Granddaughter. She's doing good. What do we have left? She just needs to gain a significant amount of weight. Her weight gain needs to be, increasing at a certain rate. I don't know what rate that is. It just needs to be more than what it is. And she has a test tomorrow on swallowing. And if she passes those two things, she gets to go home. So, thoughts, prayers, anything and everything that she will pass that test tomorrow and that she'll gain weight. That's it. Oh my goodness, what a journey. She almost died. And we got a whole baby. Wow. She's so beautiful. So that's a happy thing. Let's see. Like I said, this week writing is done. So what does that mean? That means that this whole week is dedicated to one thing only. The Hero Within role-playing game. Yes, Joseph. Yes, Ben. Yes, everyone else that sends me private messages. I have been working on this. It is... Okay, this is new. This is the first time I've done a game and trying to make those rules and to explain things just right. Yeah. It's coming along awesome. I'm hoping to get that out this week. Even got a cover. So, well, artwork will change on the subject, on Life of Fiction. So that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to close with 2 stories. I know, this is quick. I know, but you look good. Really, you look good. It must have been a good weekend for you too. You look rested. Good. Two things. So I wasn't feeling well over the weekend, and something went wrong with the CPAP machine, and I get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. My jaw was completely out, and I couldn't get it to go back in. I was in so much pain, I decided to come in here and go to work, so I just spent hours writing. By the time everyone else got up, I was thoroughly exhausted. Great big pop. My jaw goes back, and I'm like, oh, it feels so much better. And so I was like, I need to go back to sleep. I'm so exhausted. So I go back to sleep, and I get up, and I'm like, oh, I need to shower. So I go into the restroom, and I'm getting ready to get in the shower, and I hear giggling on the other side of the door. And then I hear giggling again. What? Yeah. So I look down at the ground, and I see this. Freak out. Oh my gosh. Just freak out. Massive giggling again. And then there was another hand. And Ruby's just laughing her head off. And then it's quiet again. Then I saw 2 hands come under. And I quickly reached down and grabbed both her fingers. And she squeaked and she ran away. But I was like, oh my goodness. Last story. So we live near farms. We live on a dirt road, and our minivan, it's dirty most of the time. I mean, we try to keep a clean household. Our front yard looks, well, yeah, it looks horrible. So to my neighbors, I'm sorry. We are working on things. It's in transition. Most of you guys have such gorgeous yards, and I'm sorry. We're working on it. And, trying to make the chicken run. We've got that going. That's going to be happening this next Saturday, finishing that up. And anyway, so the van's dirty. I don't bother trying to fix the windshield, because the windshield, every time the windshield gets fixed, you drive down a road and you're near a truck of some kind, or a semi, rock, chip, break. So I just kind of let it be. We live in an area where there isn't a safety, and so you're fine with the windshield. But the car's dirty. We wash it from time to time. We're driving through town. We're doing some grocery shopping. And we drive by a kid who, this is like 101 degrees. And there's a teenage girl out there. She's in shorts, but she's got a short sleeve white shirt and a tie, like a business top. Then she's spinning one of those signs that says, what is it called? Like quack wash or so. I don't know what it's called. I don't care. Anyway, it's a car wash thing. And my wife was like, oh, is that what I thought it said? I was like, I don't know what it said. And we drive further down. There's another kid on the side of the road. Same sign, spinning. She was like, freak, what? 12 days what? So I look back, third kid on the other side of the street. Same thing. Anyways, 12 days of free car washes. Okay. You're gonna have to hear my spiel. This is me. I know. You have a dose of Jamie before you could go on with the rest of your week. This will help you. There's no such thing as free. It's horse crap. Just like guaranteed, it's BS. There's no such thing as free. Everything costs something, or they want something. Duh. I just realized that I'm wrong. Okay. But we're not going to get into a religious talk. Anyway, nothing's free. Not in this world. So, someone either wants something from you, or they want to upgrade you to something. So they say 12 days of free car wash. The new car wash by the grocery store just opened, and they do. They've got all these big signs, 12 days free car washes. Okay. So she's like, let's go see. I always drive. I don't know why today I decided, that's right. It's because after my tests, I was from the hospital, so I couldn't drive. So I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm like, I got to go on this ride. So we pull into everyone's getting car washes, right? There's all these teenage kids out there. Just bees around flowers. And just swarming everywhere. Kid, smug-looking kid. Guy's got to be 17, maybe. And rolls down the window. Hello, ma'am. And she says, so is it true that that you're giving away free car washes? He says, that's right. He says, but before you go in, can I? And I'm like, here it goes. And I'm on my phone. I can start checking messages. I'm checking Substack. I'm looking at stats, and I'm answering in notes and having conversations with people. And but I'm hearing this. I'm a very disagreeable man. I know where every penny is that I make. Everywhere. I'm very aware of that anyway, and I'm going on that. And he's just trying to sell and everything. She's like, I don't know. Hun, what do you think? And I was like, what? I said, I'm not paying attention because I don't give a crap about this. She goes, you don't care how that? I said, hun, we're going to go through, and the time we get home and driving on their door, it's going to be dirty again by the time we park in our driveway in front of the apartment. She's like, yeah, but we really need to we really should. And what happened? For the very first month, it's $10, unlimited car washes, because they sell a subscription, a car wash subscription. And I think normally it's $30 a month. I mean, I look at things like, if I'm not really going to use it, that's a lot of gallons of milk. That's a lot of eggs. That's how my brain works. I'm like, are my kids fed? Are my kids clothed? Do they have what they need? Car wash is like, I'll wait till it rains and drive it around the neighborhood. Anyway, yep. My wife bought the $10 thing for a month. I said, you better. He says, you can cancel it by downloading the app. Oh, but the one thing that got me, he's just throwing out all this stuff. I'm like, just stop. And she says, to me, she's like, but hun, Ruby loves going through car washes. And that kid, he leans down and goes, that's a very wise choice, ma'am. He says, because you want to create memories for your kids. I leaned down and went, shut up. Do you have kids? No. Shut up. Oh gosh. I hope you get paid commission. You're dang good at your job, but you're annoying the hell out of me. Anyway, so we go through the car wash, and I'm like, oh no, we're starting to go in. And all these trucks are backing out of the car wash. And remember, dad of 9 girls. 13 kids, all boys but 9. All these trucks and all these men are driving the trucks and cars, and they're shaking their heads like this, and the girls are going like this, and they're directing. No boys to be seen. All these teenage girls that look 15, 16. I know they're not 15. They look like 15 with me. And they're doing all the backing up. Almost had an accident. Anyway, teenagers. Yeah. Anyway, it was an awesome week. It's going to be an awesome week. And I still like teenagers. You are more than you think you are. Even in car wash. We'll see you next time. Bye.